Hello, Lolas. So I am here with baby Noah. Baby Noah is Willow by Claire Tellum. Um, he is the prototype number 2. Guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. To be a part of the notification squad, you also have to ring that bell. Click the bell. Click the top for all notifications. That way you guys get to check out my posts on the community tab. Sometimes I do not make a video, but I will post on my community tab just little funny little quotes or different little sayings or updates or shout outs, that type of thing. First shout out today. I don't usually do this on my channel, and a lot of my friends that are a little bit closer to me kind of tells me not to do this because in the past I've done this, and the people that I shouted out kind of end up not really liking me or something, but who cares? In that moment I meant it. So anyway, my shout outs to today is for the love of Maya Lynn. She is right now either have had her baby or still in labor with the real baby. And if you guys have not checked out her channel, I really like where she's going with her channel and following her on her journey. Her mom is Bella Blessings. I actually got to meet her in person. Didn't really have much of a conversation with her. They kind of came in and left, didn't stay as long, but we did get to meet. So, you know, she is a real person to me. Not to say that if I don't see you in person, you're not a real person, but it does kind of, I don't know, it kind of makes it a little bit more real when you actually put the names, the faces, the voices, you know, with the person in person, like doll shows and doll meetups and so on and so forth. But I love you all, even if I've never physically met you. But yeah, so shout out to her. Another person that I would like to shout out channel is K times 2 Reborn Nursery. I know I've mentioned her channel and actually referenced some of her topics, but I want to officially give her a shout out. And this is one of the things why I want to give her a shout out is because even though I may or may not agree 100% with everything that she says, I get this sense that she is really a deep down true collector, like a real collector. Like it's been quite some time since I've ran across a channel where I got that Pooh Bear 253 old style feeling. Like when I first came in the community, you know, Pooh Bear 253, most of us started out, you know, watching her. And let me say this, it's not about black or white or color or anything, but, you know, it is nice to be able to see, you know, at least one black person that collect dolls. And it was like, she was it. And, you know, she was the big channel back then. And it was like, it was really nice because she really genuinely loved her dolls. And they were babies to her. And, you know, she kind of, she kind of reminded me of how I felt about my baby. So, you know, from that aspect, you know, I will always be a fan of her. But then I'm looking at listening to K times 2 Reborn Nursery and her topics and stuff, I'm like, I'm nodding and agreeing, and you know, I'm like, yeah, you know, and every now and then I'm like, but, and then I'm like, yeah, girl, yeah, and this and that, you know. So it's really nice to have that break. Don't get me wrong, I'm not one to play like I'm naive to the drama that goes on in the community, because yes, I see it, and girl, what, I am subscribed to it. I hate to tell y'all that. I'm sorry. I don't want to lie to my subscribers, but I'm just here for the entertainment. I mean, I'm just like, oh girl, she said what? She did what? Who? Huh? Ooh, girl. And I'm like, ooh, child, I be wanting to click some likes on some of the comments, but I'm like, I ain't doing that. girl, look, cause don't throw me in the mix. But I'm like, they killing y'all. Y'all better get it together, girl. Them girls ain't playing. I don't know if it's, you know, if they working together to make it look, you know, entertaining, or if it's true war in these streets. But it's funny. But it's nice to come to channels, you know, that, you know, on the flip side, it's really nice to be able to have channels to go to that actually are talking about the dolls and the, you know, and just, you know, the collecting, the history of the dolls, etc., etc. I love that. So, and I also love and I miss, you know, the baby, you know, the loving on the babies and stuff like that. So, you know, I make a lot of videos, but I am getting to the point where I'm trying to make more and more time to actually watch more videos. I got my coattail pulled by one of my big supporters, big followers. I'm not gonna call her out, you know, like I said, a lot of stuff is confidential, but I feel like I need to put this out there for many of you that may be feeling the same way about me, that I do not show you the same support and love on your channel by commenting or, you know, yeah, commenting or shouting out your videos and stuff like that. I'm not going to shout out every channel. I don't do shout outs that often. But I do watch a lot of channels that I don't even comment on because my schedule is so busy. Sometimes if I'm not live at lunch, which a lot of people follow me on Facebook, no, I go live at lunch and act the fool, non-doll related topics, doll related topics, anything that comes to mind while I'm eating. And if I'm not doing that, I'm watching as many videos as I can watch within that hour's span. And I don't really have time to sit and, you know, type the comments because I'm trying to jump through. And I know that's not an excuse because I know that your time is just as, you know, a lot of you guys' time is just as busy as mine. But what I've found in the doll world, though, to be in all fairness, a lot of the reborn mommies and silicone mommies are housewives or reborn artists, you know, that, and they do have a lot more free time or freedom to actually interact. But in the same token, I am trying to do better. Even though I have over 50,000 subscribers, of course, they're not all active at one time because, you know, over the years, I've been doing this for 6 years. People come, they subscribe, they don't come back and visit, etc., etc. But I do feel like I have a very strong following, because my following is very organic and it's very genuine. I've built my following from the beginning of just being myself. I've never paid for views, paid for subscribers, none of that type stuff. So I think that, you know, I do have genuine followers and I appreciate you guys so much and I try my hardest. But here's what happens, and let me explain. And I know that this sounds like a bunch of excuses, but out of the most active people that I have, and I have quite a bit of active people that support me through my Facebook, mostly Facebook and YouTube. I deleted my Instagram long time ago. I had a lot of followers there, but I just recently restarted it up, so I don't have that many following, and people don't really support me as much on Instagram. But I do have an Instagram, guys. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's MsSerenity Smith. But anyway, out of those, what I do is I try to like watch their videos, and if I missed a couple and it, you know, it looked like it's something I want to watch, I'll watch a couple of them. I will leave comments, and then what happens to me, and I'm not gonna lie, I'll get stuck on one or two, a couple channels, not one or two, but a couple channels, and I'll watch so many of their videos and I'll be commenting, and then it's kind of like, shoot, then those are the people I'm commenting on. So then I have all these lists of people that I'm left out. Then I'll go around and start commenting on these other ones. And then you might not hear from me for a whole month, but I'm trying to make my rounds around thousands of people that I'm following, and then I come back to you. So don't feel like I don't support you. I don't care. I do care. And yeah, and the other thing is, I do read all my comments. I heart all my comments when I read them, and I reply to them. And you know, sometimes, just like you guys, sometimes you guys just give me a heart, or sometimes you guys will just say something basic because it's like, okay, I don't want to keep saying the same thing type thing. This little boy needs a bath. He's got little fuzzies on him and stuff. But I just haven't had the time to do it with everything been going on with the storm, and I have guests and all that stuff, so I haven't had time to do that. But I am going to do it. I'm probably not going to do it on camera though, because it's just going to be a quick rinse off. Oh, I wanted to try him on this pacifier. But anyway, gosh, this was not what this video was supposed to be about. But I wanted to also say, and maybe I should do this in a separate, I should let this video be about this video. I guess I shouldn't mix the two up. But I just wanted to come on and talk about something totally different, apparently, but I got caught up in that. But yeah, being a YouTube creator puts a lot of pressure on you if you let it. You can't worry yourself on every little thing. You're not gonna be able to, you know, please everybody. You know, it's just not gonna work. So you just have to do you. But the most important part to me is that I'm enjoying it when I'm doing it. If I'm not enjoying it when I'm doing it, I'm not doing it. Oh my gosh, I meant to give Wonderful World of Reborns a shout out as well. Ashley's channel. And because, you know, even though she may not do a channel every single day, when she pop in, her videos have substance, it has meaning, and I always take something from her videos, so I really enjoy those. So thank you for your videos as well. But yeah, there's a subscriber that I haven't seen much videos of. I think it's Silicone Baby Kitty. I haven't seen her make videos in a while. I don't know where she's at. I did reach out to Dawn's World to check on her because I hadn't heard from her in a while. You know, her, as far as videos, being her not like personal, we don't talk, you know, like personal or nothing like that. But you know, I'm just one of those people that, like, I've been around for a little while, and if I'm used to seeing somebody every now and then pop in, say something either on my Facebook or YouTube, and I don't see you guys for a while. I don't know why I get worried like I'm the mother hen of the community, and I know I'm not. I do get a little concerned. I am known to track people down. I will go to old emails, old addresses, and write letters. I've literally like wrote letters, you know, trying to find people like, are you okay? You know, especially if the last thing I hear from you is that you're not feeling well. It's like, oh, are you okay? You know. But anyway, I think that's what a real community is like. I think this is like, to me, the doll community, it's about the dolls, but it's also kind of like a club membership. You know, when I had the chatterbox, you know, it was easy to say that it was a membership, but in all actuality, this is nothing but one big membership. And some of you guys get kicked out of the membership. You know, some of you guys, you know, get in. You know, it's crazy. But I hope that everybody find, you know, people that they can click with, like-minded people, and enjoy the hobby. But until then, till the next time, let me continue this video in another chat. Guys, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Share this video with all your friends and family. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Be great.